those who are preparing for CAPF 2024 interview personality test, keep exploring your knowledge, keep exploring dimension. The more you explore, the better it is. It is said, a wise man will make more opportunities than he finds. It is said by Francis Bacon. Here you can say a wise person, since Francis Bacon, who was working in 16th and 17th century, at that time, female were given very less role in society. They were confined in household. So that's why majority of authors who were writing from the point of view of men, as Rousseau also said, let us take when a man is born free, but everywhere he is jailed. So everyone is saying about men. So here consider in that way every person. Okay, so a wise person will make more opportunity than he or she finds. That in that way you can change. Francis Bacon, one of the person who is known as the founder of empiricism, and he was also a person who was interested in scientific method. He was a propounder of, you can say, inductive reasoning, means careful observation. You have to observe. God is also observing you. So you should have observation. More than that, he was a British philosopher, English philosopher, and a statesman from 1561 to 1626. He refuted the idea of Greek, which says knowledge for the knowledge sake. But Francis Bacon, he said knowledge is power. He argued that the accumulation of knowledge was desirable because it enabled men to increase their happiness. Francis Bacon urged men to obtain knowledge so as to use it for their own benefit by increasing their power over nature. In his view, knowledge was not directly a source of happiness. It was a means to power, and power was a means to happiness. The knowledge which Bacon recommended as useful was natural philosophy or the natural sciences. He grounded his hopes for mankind on this new type of knowledge, which was to be obtained by the experimental method. The greater man's understanding of the material world and greater their ability to harness nature for their purpose, the better for them. Means Francis Bacon says you have to gain knowledge. Knowledge just not for the sake of knowledge only, but you have to gain power. In modern time or any time, you can say knowledge or any source of power. So power can, how you can describe power? Any resources, either material or intellectual, you are having, so that you can mold the behavior of other. So in general, power can be divided, in my opinion, it should be in three, any of the three, either muscle power, money power, or intellectual or education. All powers can be divided in any of the three, means categorized in any. Muscle power. Muscle power means those Gama Pahalwan, Sumo Pahalwan. So you are having muscle power. Now let us take Russia-Ukraine crisis, where obviously muscle power is there. Muscle, but it takes weapon. So weapon is like also in comes under muscle power. Then money. Let's take powerful country like USA. They are able to change. You must have known about George Soros. So the person is having so much money. The person is ready to change the behavior of other people. Or education. If you are having nothing, but if you are having education, then you can change. It is said, no, none other than Bhimrao Ambedkar. शिक्षा वह शेरनी का दूध है जो जितना पिएगा उतना दहाड़ेगा. Through education, you can change the world. Nelson Mandela says, education is the most powerful weapon to change the world. So keep exploring. You have to explore yourself. The more you gain knowledge, better it is. You should have backup. You should have confidence. And once you are in a condition, I'm able to comfortably represent myself in front of board, then definitely you are getting better marks. Time and again, there are so many things on regular basis, whatever possible, I am discussing. Everything is not possible to convey to each and every candidate individually, but whatever in limited capacity it is possible, you have to do. I myself exploring different segments in education, and I am also learning a lot of things. So many subjects I have read, so many subjects I have studied. If you will see, I have already uh, masters in many subjects, NET, JRF, and NET in economics, NET in three, other than that, three subjects. And you may be aware that very few people, maybe 20, 30, 40, 50 people, they are having NET qualify in more than three subjects, just few candidates. And it gives me pleasure. And for me, knowledge is power, no doubt. I ask, let us take those who want to have dedicated guidance. I ask some money. It is not just to accumulate money, it is just to run the things smoothly. Even though if you are not interested in joining any paid program, definitely you should acquire knowledge from any source, from whichever source it is possible, gain experience, gain knowledge, gain expertise. The more you explore yourself, better it is. The more content you are having, the more confidence you are having, better it is. And it takes time. It is a gradual process through which you will be in a comfortable position. Any person, any candidate who will appear in interview, who is having any doubt, you can ask. It is not the things ki if you are not joining the program, you are not supposed to ask question. No, if possible, I am replying. Obviously, on regular basis or multiple questions, I cannot reply. On daily basis, I cannot reply. But if you are having few questions, few doubts, you can ask question. Even if you are joining or not, that doesn't matter. If you are having any questions, query doubt, you can comment in the comment box, or you can ask question. You can send your question on this WhatsApp number 8527146498 or Telegram number, okay, 7404909669. If you are interested, you can join paid program also. Okay, thank you.